you very much. Hello, evening to you, and welcome to Countdown. It's the last countdown of the week. In fact, we're starting a new chapter, if you like, because we now move into Group B in our quest for the Supreme Champion. We disposed of Group A very successfully, and we had, sadly, the demise of Don Reed. A marvellous performance by Don, his first defeat after 16 appearances on Countdown over the years. But John Clark went through to the quarter-final of the Supreme Championship. So that's where we're up to. So now we're starting Group B, and we'll meet our first two Group B Supremos in a minute. But first, our permanent Supremo, Group A to Z. She's over there, Carol Vorderman.
Group A to Z. Am I a Supremess?
I suppose you probably are.
Like a kind of Diana Ross figure. I'd like to be Diana Ross, you know, which is marvellous. But I can't stand this tension. I'm already on the second packet of tranquilizers.
Yes, I know. It's been a really tense week. I tell you, we all need a weekend. But let us meet our Supremos for today. Here they are, Clive Freedman and Mick Keeble. Well, Clive Freedman, I think it's fair to say, is one of our most memorable contestants. He's actually from Tunbridge Wells in Kent. He's now 41, and he's now an account handler in the insurance business. But when he appeared way back in 1985, 11 years ago, he was 29. He lived in Newcastle, and he worked as a courier. He had a terrific winning run before being defeated in the semi-final of Series 7. But he returned in 1986 to become the second Countdown Champion of Champions. He's got a great record of 13 wins out of 15, and we welcome him back. Just to say, he's got two ambitions, ladies and gentlemen. One, to anonymously and single-handedly win a triple rollover lottery. And the other is to get hold of an old Countdown board game with his picture on. If you remember, we have the Countdown board game we put in the goodie bag in the shops, as they say now. But one of the original games had his picture on the front. So if anyone's got one of those, because you'd like it, wouldn't you, Clive?
I would indeed, Richard,
okay.
Yes.
And he'll pay about 5 shillings for it. So please make sure you get in touch, because he'd really like that. Okay, so welcome back and good luck to Clive Freedman. And now we welcome Mick Keeble from Ipswich. Now, Mick is now 47. He's a certified accountant. And he's married with an 18-year-old daughter, and she was only 8 when Mick appeared on Countdown back in Series 9. He's hardly changed at all when you think, just a slightly different shirt, actually. Mick was the runner-up in the series, and he has a record 3 wins, 1 draw, and 2 defeats. So we say to you, Mick Keeble, good luck to you, and welcome back. Well, yesterday, our guardian of the dictionaries just managed to beat our Group A finalists with one 7-letter word, fleuron, which is a flower-shaped ornament on a building. We're just hoping to adorn us with more decorative words today. Welcome back, Philip Franks and Susie Dent.
Thanks, Richard. Hello again. Because it's the end of the week, it's also the end of my short poems based on Shakespeare's marvellous play Hamlet. This is another limerick on Hamlet. An old Danish jester named Yorick drank a gallon of pure paregoric. My jokes may be dull, he said, but my skull will one of these days be historic.
Very good. Well, here we are. Clive Freedman and Mick Keeble. You all know what to do, of course. Old hands, so Clive, please do it.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you very much, Clive. R.
And another one, please.
C.
And a third.
And another. S.
And a vowel, please.
A.
Another vowel.
O.
Another vowel.
A.
A consonant, please.
T.
A consonant.
P.
And a vowel, Carol.
And a vowel, Carol. And I.
Thank you. First selection of the day, of course. So off we go. Clive.
7.
Starting with a 7, and Mick?
7.
Okay, Mick, you're 7.
Prosaic.
Prosaic for 7, and Clive?
Captors.
Captors and prosaic. Okay, nods from Dictionary Corner for 7 apiece. Yep.
They're fine. There is an 8. In Shakespeare's Richard II, one of the gardeners comes on, and the first line he says is, "Go bind up yon dangling apricots." And apricots for 8 is there.
Yeah.
Apricots. Just look at that, for 8. Okay, well, we're off the mark with a 7 each. And Mick, it's over to you.
Consonant, please, Carol.
L.
And a vowel.
E.
A consonant.
R.
And another,
With a consonant, Mick.
please.
S.
A vowel.
E.
A consonant.
Z.
And another consonant, please.
R.
A vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And a consonant, thank you. And Y.
Mick's first choice, and the countdown for him and everybody else starts now. Yes, Mick.
6.
6, Clive.
And 6.
And 6, Mick 6.
Relies.
Relies, yours, Clive.
And relies.
Relies, yes, well, okay, 6 apiece there.
You can't have had 6. You could have had eerily as well, or indeed resize, but they're all 6.
Yeah. Okay, so relies is offered there, and there it is. So, 13 and 13, on we go. Round 3, Clive.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Clive. S.
And another.
G.
And a vowel.
A.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And a consonant, thank you. And N.
Thank you. On we go now with the third countdown. Here we go. Clive.
8.
An 8 now then, Mick.
8.
Good. Who shall I go to? Clive.
Steaming.
Steaming, Mick.
Meanings.
Steaming and meanings, yeah, for 8. Very good, very good. No other 8s?
There's some other 8s, yes. There's antigens, which I think we've had before, which is
Right.
foreign substances in the body, or mangiest, which I like very much, but there are only 8s.
Well, some good 8s there, so well done. And steamings is one of them, and meanings, of course, also. So 21. 21. Numbers, please, from Mick.
2 from the top, please, Carol.
2 from the top row, Mick.
And 4 from the other 3 rows.
Anywhere else? Okay, thank you. We'll have 2 from the top. All series so far. So here we have a first. Okay, we have 5, 1 and 3, 10, 50 and 100. Ooh, 10 and a 5, not too nice. 950.
Okay, 950 it is. $9.50. Okay. Okay, you fellas, you're old hands at this. You're honest as the day is long. Hands up if you agree with me. Okay, 10 minus 1 is 9.
Good.
Times 100 plus 50. Is that right?
That was fantastic, Richard.
Okay, don't waste any paper. Don't waste any applause. No, no. Save your applause for the Supremos here. Thank you. I don't need applause. I don't get any, so
Richard,
I'm used to not getting it.
you know there was a better way of doing it, though, don't you?
Oh, no, what?
100 minus 5 times 10.
Yes, well, I saw that as well, but I thought
Yeah,
I'd
I
like
thought
you
you
to
did.
say that. Well, there we are, chaps. 31 and 31. And that's where we'll leave it for the time being and hand over to Philip, who will give us another opportunity to stretch our brains.
Except that I don't think either of the contestants got that. Yes, it's another quiz, today drawn from the wonderful world of the movies. How many films can you think of, please, with musical instruments in the title? It sounds straightforward. It's actually quite difficult to do, but it is possible. So it's musical instrument films after the commercial break, please. And to take us there, another literal interpretation of a famous phrase, which in time-honoured television fashion I've prepared earlier. Here is my illustration of the phrase, a many splendid thing. And there is the many splendid thing herself.
Okay, I didn't have time to look at that. I'm sure it was very funny, Philip.
I'll pass it along later, Richard.
Was it funny, audience? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they say it was. I've only got the piano so far. It is difficult, isn't it?
It is quite hard, yeah.
I've got the piano. Carol's got one.
Whistle Down the Wind.
Very good.
Oh, yes, Whistle Down the Wind. Okay. Any more quickly? Fiddler on the Roof. Fiddler on the Roof, audience says. Fiddler on the Roof. Good, okay, excellent. Okay, well, that's the first three to set you going. Back with more after the break. Thank you.
I hate cleaning and dusting. Just using a cloth leaves a lot of dust, and some polishes can smear. There are 2 ways to cut the effort of cleaning and dusting all your surfaces. 1, cover them in polythene. No. 2, use New Pledge Clean and Dust. Its special cleansers remove sticky marks with less smearing, and its anti-static agents pick up more dust. That's it. No problem. Pledge Clean and Dust. Cleaning and dusting in one easy step.
Hello, Tal.
I'll push off, Rory. It's confidential.
New striker, is it?
Is Alex there?
A 5-minute daytime weekday call from Portsmouth to Manchester used to cost 49p.
Tell him it's Terry.
But from October the 8th, thanks to BT's 10% cut on national daytime calls, it's down to 44p.
Terry Venables.
And with BT's business discounts, you can lop another 27% off that.
I'll hang on.
Ring 0800 800 800 for your savings checkup. He makes a lot of long calls.
You want your savings to be safe and secure while they earn a high rate of interest, but does that mean you have to lock them away for up to 90 days? Not if you save with Direct Line. High interest and instant access aren't the only benefits either. The more savings you have, the higher our rates get. You can pool your savings with family or friends to reach even higher returns. And of course, with Direct Line, everything is done from the comfort of your own home. So, if you want high interest and instant access, call us now on 0117 921 1121.
Laboratoire Garnier creates a new generation of daily moisturising fluid, Synergy Vitamin Radiance. Naturally, it's light and hypoallergenic, giving you moisturised skin each day. But what's really new is it's the first daily moisturising fluid with natural vitamins and gentle fruit AHAs. So in just 1 week, your skin is smoother, softer, radiant with health. New Synergy Vitamin Radiance Daily Moisturising Fluid, formulated and controlled by Laboratoire Garnier Paris.
Sharp's 7-day bedroom spectacular is now on with fitted bedrooms half price or less. For your nearest showroom, phone 0800 789 789 now.
Peugeot, the drive of your life.
Okay, musical films. I've just thought of Espresso Bongo, but there must be plenty more, Philip.
Espresso Bongo, yes, very good. There are a couple of musicals, Come Blow Your Horn and Flower Drum Song. There must be a Hornblower film, I'm sure. The Magic Flute, of course. Johnny Guitar, Western with Joan Crawford. Bermuda Triangle, I like that very much. Chimes at Midnight, The Bells of St. Trinian's. And from Susie, Lute. As in...
Okay, one of our producers says one flute over the cuckoo's nest. Clive Freedman has just come in with half a sixpence. And Richard Whiteley says, Gone with the Woodwind. Come on. Oh, what else does Richard Whiteley say? He says that things are at an even keel here. 31 and 31 between Clive Freedman and Mick Keeble, so no more to be said apart from round 5. It's your turn, Mick.
A consonant, please.
Thank you. X.
A vowel.
A.
A consonant.
T.
Another consonant.
G.
A vowel, please.
A.
A consonant.
L.
A consonant.
V.
A vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant.
And a consonant. Thank you, Mick. And W.
Thank you, Mick. It's now all down to the 30 seconds. So, Mick.
5.
5. Clive.
5.
5 for Clive. Clive's 5 is...
Gavel.
Gavel. Yes, a gavel. A mixed 5.
Valet.
Valet. Valet and gavel. Difficult one, this. Philip?
You could have extended valet a bit into a 6-letter word, valita, which, as you know, is a ballroom dance in triple time. All the sequins individually hand-sewn in the long winter evenings.
That's right. It's alternative spelling of velita. Yep.
Good, but yeah, well, that's 6, but we're stuck on 5 here, so the score goes on to 36 apiece now. And Clive, letters, please.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Okay, thank you. O.
And another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
V.
And a vowel.
O.
Consonant, please.
D.
Another consonant.
H.
And a vowel, Carol.
And a vowel. Thank you, Clive. And E.
So the choice of round 6 has been made, so let's start the clock. And it's time. So, Clive.
6, Richard.
6. Mike.
6.
6? 6. Yeah, well. Mick, 6.
Shined.
Clive?
Shoved.
Shoved.
Is it? Yeah, I think that's
Yes,
both fine.
Exactly.
He
I think
shined
it's
my
just
shoe.
Shined
He
is
shined
fine.
my shoe.
Yeah. I was very busy with the pen can.
In order to show our 7-letter word, which is hoodies, which is not, as you may think, groupie followers of Robin Hood, but in fact it's a type of hooded crow. Hoodies.
That's right.
Woody.
The 7.
That's a goodie. Well, 41 and 41. Look, it's absolutely been 7s, 13s, 21s, 31s, 36, and now 42. 42. I'm so excited. 42. 3 rounds to go. Mixed letters game.
A consonant, please.
Thank you, Mick. L.
A vowel.
A.
A consonant.
M.
Another one, please.
T.
A vowel.
E.
A consonant.
Y.
Another one, please.
Another one. Another T.
A vowel
I.
and a final consonant,
And a
please.
consonant. Thank you very much, Mick. And that's S.
Yep. So let's start this one, the last letters game, of course. Yes, Mick.
I'll try an 8.
You're trying an 8, Clive.
I've got an 8.
Okay, Mick's 8 then.
Maltiest.
Multi-est, Clive.
Multi-est.
Right.
Absolutely fine, and that this is the maltiest bedtime drink I've ever drunk. Yes, it is fine for
It's
an
fine,
8.
and it's specified in the dictionary, so no problem
Okay,
there.
well done, fellas. That's very good indeed. Round of applause, I think, for this one. 50 and 50. Well, numbers, Clive, please.
1 from the top, Carol, and 5 of your choice.
5 small numbers.
Please.
Okay. Oh, okay, we'll take those. Right, we have 2 and 3, 7 and 10, 8 and 25 this time. And the target, not so easy, 934.
So after 934 gentlemen, and here we go. Nine, 3-4, Clive.
935.
One away. Mick.
No, I've got 930.
Right, okay. So you're the nearer of the two, Clive, with 933. Was it?
935, Richard.
935, sorry. 935 again.
3 multiplied by 10 plus the 7.
Okay, 3 10's 30, plus a 7
It's 37.
is 7, yep.
Multiplied by the 25
And that gets you pretty close. That's 925.
and 25. And add on the 8 and the 2.
Okay, you haven't used those yet, so that's 935. Just one away, yes.
Yes, okay. So one away gets the 7 points. Okay. What about 934?
Yeah, it's quite tricky, this, actually, because you could find the 37 or the 38 pretty easily, which is difficult. But if you said 2 plus 3 is 5, multiplied by the 25, that gives you 125, I hope. Then subtract the 7, that gives you 118. Multiply that by the 8, that gives you 944, and take away the 10. And that would get you right on.
All right, well done, well done. And it's resolved the deadlock a little bit, but not the game, of course. 57 to 50. So, Mick, you have to win this to get into the semi-final of this group. So, obviously, a crucial conundrum for both of you. So, if you're both ready for this, please. Please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. Well, you're saying on 17, nodding your head, shaking your head. What do you say?
Deck chair.
Deck chair. Think of my jackets. Yeah. Well done. Well done. I think we're all in the studio breathed a sigh there after that. So 50 to Mick, so sadly he didn't get it, but 67 and a place in the semi-finals of Group B for you, Clive Freedman. Bit of a tense 20 minutes, that, Clive.
Horrific.
So you're glad you came.
Oh, thrilled.
And not least, at least you won. Mick, just the same for you, I should think.
More horrific, yes.
More horrific. Horrifica. Horrifica.
Yes.
if there is a word. Anyway, thanks very much indeed. It's very good to see you again. And marvellous how you hadn't changed much. Still the hair and the, you know, just...
I looked older 10 years ago.
You looked older 10 years ago. OK, well, Mick, thank you very much. The story you've got to go, but I'm sure you'll watch the rest of the series with great interest, and we have this for your mantelpiece as well. So thank you very much indeed. All the best to Mick Keeble. Well, OK, we've had a great week now. We've got, of course, champions aplenty coming on thick and fast. These chaps come on Monday. Pete Evans, he's from Coventry. Nice to see Pete again. I think he's got a bit of a different hairstyle from last time I met him. We'll see how he looked on Monday. And there's Evan Simpson. There's Evan from Middlesex. Originally, he came from Derby. So they'll be with us on Monday, as, of course, will you, Philip, and you, Susie. Goodbye to you. And, of course, Emerald ladies. Emerald? Turquoise?
No, it's blue.
Blue. The lady in blue. She always has the last word. Good night.
Next on 4, Cutting Edge on the bitter feuds that keep families at war.